Alright, so connecting the jack setup to the Uno, this is the simplest Fox controller I've come up with yet. It doesn't require any external components, but you do need to have your connector that goes into your radio, and you need to have your wires ready for going into the Uno. I've put DuPont headers, single pin headers on here. DuPont, they're the people who originally made it. You'll see that generically used. It's not really a good designator, but there we go. In this connector, I've got 4 colors. The red I'm not going to deal with because that has speaker, but I will have to handle ground, mic, and push to talk. In my case, the ground is tied to blue. This may be tied to green for you, who knows. So just find a ground point on the Uno and plug it in there. Now you got 2 more to deal with. In the software I've written, the transmit pin is pin 5, and push to talk is gold in this wiring, so I will plug this into 5. And then I have my Morse code going out on 6, so I use this green wire, it may be blue, but in this case it's green, to go to 6. So very simple here. It's one of them goes to push to talk, that triggers transmission. One of them goes to the Morse output pin, that's the microphone or the sound, and then the other for ground, which is a common ground. The 4th one we aren't using because in this super simple one I don't listen for anything. So I'm going to plug that into a radio, turn the radio on, turn on the Uno. It'll start and do its thing. Now the program I have is running once every 20 seconds, so we'll have to wait for 20 seconds before we get anything. There we go. I know that was kind of hard to hear. I didn't have my... Oops. I'm screwing everything up here. I didn't have my volume up high enough. So let's wait another 20 seconds. So what it'll do, this particular code, it'll transmit 20 seconds. There it goes. And there you go. So it's just 3 wires connecting to it. You don't have to monkey around with the volume on the radio since the radio's not listening for commands. The hard part is the connection, is doing between the audio output and input of the radio and having some nice wires to plug into the Uno. Once you've got that, it's all software.